Hello everyone, I am back again today. I hope everybody is doing well. I have ended the contest. I could not figure out how to actually put closed on the video, and I think it's because I had my phone, so and I couldn't do it. I guess you just can only edit your title to your video if you are on your computer. But anyway, I have picked the winner, which I will be announcing. But there's a couple things I want to go over first. As you can see, there's two journals sitting here. This is the journal that I made with my grandparents on it, and it has a tag. And this one has one of Patricia's pockets. It's the only difference. The insides have the same amount of, inserts. No, signatures. Well, they're kind of inserts actually, and you'll see in a minute. This one is just a tad bigger, but this is the one that the winner will be receiving. And as you can see, it's already been bound, which I've got one left to do over here, which I'm going to show you how I did this, and then I will link the video below. The video is from Johanna, and she did this, and that's where I got this idea. I have forgot that I have not done the closure yet, and so I don't know if I'm going to be doing one. I know I'm not on this one, but I want to explain to you what happened. When I was making this journal, I had called my grandmother and told her, and I sent her a picture of it. And when we were talking, her whole demeanor changed. She got real quiet, and I said, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Well, I know my grandmother, and I know what that meant. And no, she wasn't fine. And I said, "Well, you know, do you not want me to give that journal away?" No, it's fine," she said. And I was like, "Grandma, you told me it was okay. Now, if it's not okay, I won't do it." And she said, "No, that's not it at all." Well, come to find out, long story short, my grandmother just, when she was thinking about the picture and the things that I was saying, it really made her start thinking about my grandpa, and she got very emotional. And so at that point in time, I got emotional, and I started thinking, I can't do this. I cannot give this journal away. So I decided that with this journal, my grandmother's birthday is in August, and it is going to be given to her. And there's 3 signatures in there. There's nothing in there. It's going to be given to her like this. There are some pockets. She can write. I'm hoping that she will write some of the memories that she has of her and my grandpa. She can put things in here. Of course, she doesn't know that, and she won't know that. So if any of my family's watching, don't tell her. It's a surprise. But to hear her, it was heartbreaking. She misses my grandpa so bad. So I just felt like I could not do it. But in the same sense, I didn't want to cheat you guys out of what I had told you. So when I was making this one, I could have printed another picture out and put it on here. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to leave this, because this is the reason. This is a pocket right here, okay? So you can pretend like this is your family photo. So the winner of this journal can put their own photo right there, and they don't have to adhere it. They could remove it and put different ones in and out, change it or put whatever they want. But I felt it would be more personal to them if it was blank and they could put their own picture in there. So that's why I did not put the picture. And I hope that you guys are okay with that, because I know I told you it was going to be this journal. But like I said, this journal is the same. This one's just a tad bigger. Now I will show you, I put the book corners on all 4 corners there, if you can see this. Same thing in the front. There's a one of Patricia's pockets. And so you've got 2 pockets here. And then I have made, I don't know how many of these. They're all throughout. But the larger ones are with the paper, and I glued them on, and then I sewed around them. And they all have different stitches. I did some crazy stitches, some straight stitches, and zigzag. I just did different ones. And the big ones are the guest checks. And then the small ones are the index cards that's coffee dyed. And they're all sewn on too. So those are all throughout this journal here. Okay? And there are 3 signatures in here. Now throughout, there are pockets, which I'm going to just flip through real quickly. There is ledger paper, and there's a bag in each one. They're all the same. They have the paper with the pockets, and in the pockets I've added one of the tags that I've made. Here's the center, and as you can see, it is just tied on there, okay? This is for quite a few reasons. One, when you get this journal, you can add anything you want in here. So let's say you wanted to add another bag, and you wanted it in here anywhere. It doesn't matter where you want it. You just find your other side. I don't think I did. There we go. And you just pull it through, and there you'd have it. It's the same thing with your own paper, greeting cards, envelopes, anything that you want to save, you can put this in. This would be perfect for traveling, keepsakes, Happy Mail keepsakes, whatever you want. So that's why I chose to do it this way. Now, like I said, all of them are the same. There are, hold on here, 132 pages in here. So you've got plenty of room to grow in this. There's the same pocket in the back with the lace. There is a large, in the guest check, some of them I did on this side so you would have the lines. And then some of them I showed the actual guest check. And then I have a small one of the index card back here. Let's see. See, like this. And see, this one has like the crazy stitching. And then this one's just zigzag. So I just did like a variety. And those two should go in there somewhere, but I'm not sure where yet. So I gotta find that. But anyway, I hope the winner enjoys this. I really had a lot of fun making this, and I really wanted to make some and put them in my shop, and I'm still planning on it, but I have so much going on right now. I don't know when I'm actually going to get to make them for the shop. Yeah, I think it's really cute. It turned out nice, and this is a good size. This is a 9x6, I think. Well, let me just use this because I can't get to my... Yeah, this is a 9. This might be a 6 1/4. And yeah, about a 6 1/4 is this one, because this one's 9x6. This one here. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to show you how to do this binding, and like I said, I'm going to link the tutorial that Johanna did on hers, and it's very simple. Let me move this out of the way. And you can use different types of twine, ribbon. I was going to use the brown ribbon as you had seen before, and then I thought, no, I'll use Sari Silk. And then I decided to go with this. So, you know, I was, you know, here, there, and yonder with what I actually wanted to use. Okay, so all you're going to do is just sit right through the middle of your signature here. Okay, this is so simple, guys. The top goes through here. Okay, I'm just going to get this straightened up. Okay, and the bottom goes through the bottom. Okay, and here is the kicker, which is perfect. This one is going to come down and go through the bottom, so it makes, if I can get it here, it makes it really snug. And then of course you've got your line there. Okay, and that makes it, I can get it, I gotta get it lined up here. It makes it a lot more sturdy. And of course you want it a little loose. You don't want to tie it loose. You want to keep it really tight because it's going to be loose anyway. But you want to be able to add stuff or take things out. Okay, so then, as you can see, do I have that right? Yeah, okay. I was like, do I have that right? And we're going to take it and just tie it off. And the way she did it was she just tied a knot like this so she could make it as tight as she wanted as she went, and that's just what I did. And you know, you could do different techniques of the tying, and you could even use, like, you know, the Sari Silk or something. Now with these are longer because I wanted to tie either some charms or some beads or something on here, so then when the winner gets it, if they want to add to it, they can, or they can just, you know, shorten those strings. So I want to leave it long. Of course, it's this one, but I left them long so that way you can choose if you want to add more of your embellishments on there, or if you just want to shorten the strings. That's up to you, but that at least gives you the option. So, okay, I'm going to find where those go in there. And I did add a little altered paper clip, but these were supposed to be naked journals, and you know, I tried to keep them naked, but I just thought, well, I've got to add journaling cards, and then it was, well, I'll go back and add bags, and so I added one bag in each one of them, and you know, but anyway, it's as naked as it's going to be, I guess. Okay, so the winner of the contest. So the way the contest went, if you guys have missed it, I know a lot of people have commented they wasn't sure what I was talking about. And I was making this journal here, and this journal is for me. It is just a binder. I've actually kind of put it on hold for right now just because I'm working on some craft with me and tutorials for you guys. So, but you will see this one is complete. So the contest was for the best idea for the cover of this right here, just to cover this one area on this travel journal for me, and I wanted it in detail, and I got some wonderful ideas. I mean, everybody was great. So with that being said, I'm going to announce the winner, and the winner is Debbie Long. Now Debbie commented, let me move this for a second, oops. Debbie commented on my video that she had messaged me, which she had. Put that. I'm just going to read you some of the ideas that she had, and I cannot wait to do this. It's just, her mind was going to town that day, okay? But I will tell you guys, thank you so much for all giving me ideas. They were wonderful. I really had a hard time choosing. I really did. Okay, so she started off telling me that I should put, I'll just get this back out just to give you an idea of what she was saying. And it's going to take me a little while because I've got to gather some of this stuff up. But she had started out talking about putting a certain song here. This land is your land. And then the more that we talked, when she was giving me these ideas, she said, no, Lee Greenwood, God Bless America, or God Bless USA. So I've got to find Lee Greenwood's song, and I'm going to print it out, and that is going to be the background, which is his song. And then she said something about a flag, maybe putting a flag on there. And I said, well, I have, you know, a napkin that has a flag on it. So it kind of ended, she said, well, why don't you decoupage the napkin over the lyrics? That would be really cool to have a flag decoupaged over his lyrics. So if I can find the song, I'm going to have to print it really dark and try to get the flag to be a little transparent so it actually comes through. You know, the lyrics will come through. She also talked about putting a compass up here, or even, this is what got me. Besides the Lee Greenwood, there was all kinds of ideas she had. But she talked about putting Matchbox cars, like, around it. And, of course, I didn't really want that many Matchbox cars, but I would like to have one. And it's going to take me some time because I want to talk to my brother. My brother used to have tons and tons of Matchbox cars when he was little, and I think he still has them. And if so, I would like to get one of his to put on here because, you know, it's his, it's my brother's, and it's, you know, older. So I think that would be really cool. So I've got to find the Lee Greenwood lyrics, and I'm going to decoupage it, put it on here. I think something else. Well, now I don't even know. There was so many things that she wrote down. That takes care of the flag. Also, I think I'll layer like some burlap under that. Someone even said burlap. I don't know who it was. She mentioned fabric, and I think the burlap would look really good. Oh, layering it with map pieces, like putting map pieces under there, which someone mentioned the map pieces. So I kind of took that also, which, you know, she did mention the map pieces. She said some map and put a road on it and have the car going down the road. She was coming up with all kinds of stuff. So anyway, thank you so much, Debbie, for your ideas. And I am going to take some of those and I am going to put them on the cover of this. And when it is done, when I've gathered everything up and it is complete. The cover, I will show you the cover. I won't be doing that on video, but I will definitely show you guys that when it is done. So Debbie, if you will contact me, I will be getting you your journal out to you as soon as possible. So congratulations. And I've really enjoyed having this contest, and I would like to do some more. Let me know what you guys think. Would you like to have more contests? I think that was a lot of fun. And, you know, it's a lot different than the random picker, which I will do for my, you know, certain milestones to give away or whatever. But I like the contest. And let me know what you guys think. But anyway, I hope you guys can understand the reasoning behind the journals, and I hope you're not disappointed, because like I said, I made it as identical as possible, but this way you can put you know, your family journal or family picture on your journal, which of course is Debbie, because she won. So congratulations again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please let me know in the comments. I have some ideas of possibly taking my channel slightly into another direction. Of course, I'll never get rid of my journals. I will always be making journals, but I might be adding some content. But I really want to know what you guys enjoy watching. I know the flip throughs are not people's favorites, but they are a must, because that's what I do, you know, and I want people to be able to see the journals before they buy them. I know I want to do more craft with me's and tutorials. If there's anything other than that, you know, new ideas or something that you want me to come up with, just please let me know so I can give you guys the content that you're wanting to see. So anyway, thank you guys all for watching. Congratulations, Debbie. Please message me, and I hope you guys will have a blessed day. I'll see you back here probably tomorrow, the next day. Bye.